A sequel better than the first. Bigger and better than before. Annapro A2.
Welcome back to A Vision Experiment with me, Ty, talking everything Apple Vision Pro, spatial computing, applications, accessories and more. And this may have changed everything all over again. A little while ago, I did a review of the Annapro A1 pressure relieving head strap, and it was really good. And I've got it right here. This is it. This was the head strap that goes onto the Vision Pro. Now, the aim of this was to give you that little bit of extra pressure relief. It sort of sit across the front of your forehead. It gave you that little bit more support, and you could wear either of the straps that were provided by Apple. One of the key things with this was that it wasn't something that went directly over the top of your head, and it didn't go from front to back either. And what it also provided was a minimal approach to adding an accessory to your Vision Pro. So it didn't look too out of place, too huge, big and bulky. It was something really simple, and that was why I really liked it. And I managed to kind of work with Annapro in a way that allowed me to get my hands on it, test it out on the channel, and give you guys my genuine and honest thoughts about this product. Now, I did say that there were a few flaws with this overall design, and one of them being that there are so many different head shapes out there, and this is not going to suit every single person. The feedback across the board from looking on forums was fairly varied, from some people saying they couldn't live without it, to other people saying I bought it and I just couldn't get on with it. Now, the one thing that's really good about Annapro is that they listen to you. The team really do want to make the best products possible. And with that, they decided that it was time to go back to the drawing board, learn from the lessons of the things that didn't quite work with the A1, and see what they could do for a new version. By magic, the new one arrived in the post. This is the A2 pressure relieving head strap from Annapro. The second generation of Annapro head strap is here in my hands. And let's get inside the box really quickly and have a look at what we've got inside. So we're going to open the box, and inside we've got the paperwork, and we've got the Annapro itself, and we've also got some extra cushions inside here. So let's get them unboxed really quickly. So there we go, we've got everything out on the table right in front of us, and we've got all the different parts that make up the brand new A2 Annapro strap for Apple Vision Pro. One of the biggest differences that I can mention is the variety of cushions that you get with the new Annapro head strap. And the one thing that's really key is the change of materials. But before we go into that, let's have a look at the actual product itself and see what has changed from the original. So when I took this out of the box, it came with the second to thinnest padding on there. This is the one that I have been using for a couple of weeks now, and it fits me pretty damn well. Shape wise, what we've got here is a brand new design. Annapro went back to the drawing board with the product itself because they wanted to keep the minimalistic aesthetic, but they also wanted it to be opened up to more people's head sizes and shapes. This was really key in this brand new design. As you can see here, unlike the old one that we've got right here, you've got a new sort of almost double-decker design, where the original one just sat on one sort of curved level. On this, we've now got what is like two-tier. We've got the initial kind of upper level, and then underneath we've got this kind of almost really nice sort of moldable, stretchy plastic that kind of gives you a little bit more flex and a little bit more mold to different head shapes. And particularly mine, it really did sit on my face a whole lot better than the original one. And I really did like the original. The original one, after a while, I got used to it. I really enjoyed it. But one of the key things that really I didn't enjoy was the actual material that the padding was made out of. Even though it was really comfortable and soft, it was actually made out of like a faux leather type material. And with that, there wasn't any breathability. It wasn't particularly cool. So it would leave my head a little bit sweaty and it would leave a bit of a mark. Now, that's something that goes away really quickly, nothing that really kind of bothered me that much. But with this, they've now got what's called ice silk technology that really allows for more breathability, feels cooler, and it feels like you've got almost like memory foam type padding underneath that material. As you can see also here that there is a difference in height. These are two key differences for a couple of reasons. Number one, obviously giving people who've got different head shapes the ability to make this fit and be a little bit more adjustable, knowing that there isn't any kind of manipulation that you can really do with this for the angle side of the A2 strap. With this, there was none of that at all. There was no ability to slide it back and forth as well and change it. Whereas there is the new ability to slide this a little bit further forwards or a little bit back to make it feel like it's fitting you that little bit better. One of the highlights of the Annapro, which is really, really good, is again how minimal it is and the ability to wear it without a light seal. This is one of the biggest things that people say to me when they say they have an Annapro strap, is they use it without the light seal, offering a complete removal of pressure on their face. Yes, you'll get a little bit on the upper forehead, but you're not getting any more from the light seal on and around your face. Another noticeable design change with this is the color of the actual plastic. It's gone from maybe a slightly creamy color than on this particular original one to something that's a little bit more white. It's a little bit cleaner and a little bit more, what I would say is more kind of apple white aesthetic. And I really do like that. So let's move the original aside and make a real point of saying that the original design was fantastic. It gathered a lot of attention initially from people who were looking to add that little bit of extra level of comfort without changing their overall aesthetic hugely from what Apple intended the Vision Pro to be. This video is sponsored by Annapro, and they've been a channel sponsor since day one of a Vision experiment, and I'm massively grateful to the guys over at Annapro. Whether you own a MetaQuest, an Apple Vision Pro, or any other headset, there is options out there that Annapro can offer and have been in this game for a very long time. One of the big things that Annapro have done is that they made it their own mission to improve comfort for everyone in the AVP community. Their team of engineers and designers have worked tirelessly to experiment with various materials and designs, and after multiple iterations and a massive amount of feedback from early testers, they've managed to create a brand new head strap in the A2 that reduces facial pressure up to 90%, allowing users to enjoy immersive experiences for far longer without discomfort. The Kickstarter page is now live to get your hands on the Annapro A2 pressure reducing comfort head strap. You can go on there right now, and you can go to my link down in the description below if you want to get your hands on one. Click on the link and you'll be transported straight to their Kickstarter page where you can pick one up. And now it's back to the video. So let's start with the pros really quickly, and we're going to start with the adjustability and comfort side of the new A2 Annapro. And firstly, it is the cushioning options. You get 4 cushion pads starting from 25mm, which is extremely thick, and you've got a lot of padding there for maybe people who've got quite small head sizes. It moves down then to an 18mm, you've got a 12mm, and you've got a 5mm, which is still a decent amount of padding, but it's very thin. But there you are, you've got multiple options of padding to help that fit your head as best as possible. Secondly is the breathability of the brand new cushioning and fabric of the padding itself, and honestly, I've been using this now for well over a week and a half. It's definitely allowed me to wear the Vision Pro for a lot longer, and it's become just a joy to wear for long periods of time. The next thing that I think is a fantastic pro and a brand new upgrade to the Annapro A2 is the side cutouts for the speakers. The original one, their cutouts seem to sort of like fire the noise outwards, and that was a bit of a downside to me, and I could notice it quite a lot when I wasn't using my AirPods. But now they've managed to make the cutouts a lot better, lots more of the sound is hitting my ear direction, and it's definitely exactly where it needed to be. If you watched my previous review of the Annapro A1, you would know that it's really easy to put this onto your Apple Vision Pro. Simply take your chosen strap off and you just slide it over the side arms. It's really, really easy. The previous version was a little bit stiffer and a little bit harder to attach, and there's a bit of a pro and a bit of a con with that we'll get into in a minute. But the pro that we have now is the fact that they've made this a little bit slimmer on the back side of the speaker, which will allow you to sort of slide it back or forwards a little bit more when you put your rear head strap on. It's a small amount of adjustability, but it's just enough to give you that little bit more of a personalized, adjustable comfort that you really want. Now on to the cons. And there are a couple of cons. Things are never going to be absolutely perfect for everyone. And I have to be honest and tell you my honest feelings of what I've experienced with the A2 since using it for the last few weeks. So con 1 is the taller design. Like I said to you before, the original Annapro sat a little bit lower than this brand new one. Height-wise has caused one big headache, and that is that it doesn't fit in my official Apple Vision Pro case. It's something that the original one suffered from, but I could rearrange it to put my battery within the kind of sort of like area in the middle of where I'd have the headset, which meant I could close the case and zip it up, no problem. This one now is just not portable while still being attached to the Apple Vision Pro. That said, it's really quick to take on and off, but for some people that will just be that little bit of an annoyance that puts them off buying it completely. I really hope it doesn't, but for me, I absolutely love it and see the benefit of wearing it and removing it and protecting it. As I said before, one of the cons as well as a pro is that lateral movement on the arms. For me, I feel like maybe it's a little bit too loose compared to the previous one. I liked it being very locked in and attached to the arms with no movement, which means that sometimes I feel like I'm adjusting it and moving it around more than I wanted to and more than I did with the A1. And finally, the strangest side effect that I've come across with the brand new A2, and that is I've been getting my hair caught in it. That's right. When I put it on, sometimes, and it is sometimes, not always, my hair gets caught in the actual side parts of the Annapro A2. Now I never got that with the A1, and it's something that maybe is to do with that lateral movement. I don't know whether it's pinching my hair, I'm not too sure. And that may be something that really puts you off if it ever happens to you. That said, I don't have the longest hair, so I'm kind of concerned for people that might do, and that's the reason why I mention it. That's something that I think that Annapro probably could look at and work out whether there's ways to mitigate that in future generations of Annapro for the Vision Pro headset. I honestly believe that the A2 is a massive improvement over the original one, but don't discount that straight away. If you're looking for something that is for more of a larger head shape and you want something that's slimline and portable within the cases that you've already purchased, then the A1 is not a bad one to go with. If you're looking for extra breathability, a little bit of extra adjustability, and that sleek look that Annapro have brought to the accessories that they make for Apple Vision Pro, then the A2 is a no-brainer. You can go over to their Kickstarter page by following the link in my description below to be able to pick up your Annapro A2. There are a few discounts out there as well for if you're already a V1 or A1 owner of the Annapro's original pressure relieving head strap, but the deals aren't too bad if you haven't purchased one before. Starting at around $39 if you're a V1 user, up to $45 as a beginning price for anyone on the early bird. That is a very small price to pay for a lot longer ability to wear your Apple Vision Pro. Yes, I know what you're saying. I can hear it already in your head. You're like, I've spent $3,500, £3,500, whatever the currency it is, on an Apple Vision Pro, and I don't find it comfortable. Why should I have to spend more? Well, unfortunately, that's what you've got to do. And I've tried many different types of straps, and this one is by far one of the better ones out of all of them, and the most minimalistic out of all of them. If you want to wear your Apple Vision Pro with or without the light seal, you can't get anything more minimal than this. Also on the Kickstarter page, it shows you a package where you can get your hands on the Annapro A2 and the carry case that Annapro have designed, and it's all a really good bundle if you don't have those accessories already. This video was sponsored by Annapro, and I appreciate them for the sponsorship and sending me out the A2 strap for free. It's definitely something that I would have absolutely paid for. It's one of those things where if it was a try before you buy, I would have tried this, I would have been using this. Absolutely haven't used anything else for the last week and a half, and I can't see myself sort of deviating from this, especially when wearing it without a light seal. It's absolutely a game changer for that kind of ability to wear it for long wears, watching movies, watching different types of media. It's fantastic, and it's definitely one to look out for. Now, if you really did enjoy videos just like this, I appreciate you guys hitting the like button and the subscribe button, because it just means that you guys will be informed when more videos release. And that was it. That was the review, the overview of the A2 pressure reducing comfort head strap from Annapro. We've had a look at the original one versus the new one, and I'm hoping that this has given you all of the information that you guys needed to, let's just say, change everything for your wearing of the Apple Vision Pro in the future. And with that being said, I'll see you for another video really soon. Starting at around $39, $35, $39.